Everyone's gone up. Edged, what a ball. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. The Scorchers having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though. Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Time to follow up after... Such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Langer stand end. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Langer stand end. Smacks that away through the gap. Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Doesn't beat the infield. There's a chance if it hits. They've gone up here. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
The Scorchers has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for.
Might look to go big again here.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. A big one, 12 runs out of there. The Hurricanes, 13 for none. Big edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Timed perfectly down the pitch. Oh, but crashes into the bowler's stumps. Pretty unlucky there. They should be able to get a single out of it, though. Edge, but it drops safely. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Mistimed it. Completely. Did just enough to get it to the rope. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Great shot through the gap. Cuts that off well in the infield. Drilled that one away. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Richardson from the Langer stand end. Finds the fielder with that shot. perfectly timed. Massive outside edge. Over, the Hurricanes are 63 for 2.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Ty, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the members' end. Morris, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Can't get that outside the ring field. Edged, unplayable. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's out. Caught. Super catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
He's got their tail up.
Couldn't get it through the field. Edge, but it drops safely. Morris finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Richardson from the Langer stand end. Great shot through the gap. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Got that away nicely.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. Over the infield with a cracking shot. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
Some moves are being made in the field, looking pretty balanced between defence and attack.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Wow, that's missed a lot. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Hurricanes are 85 for 3.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Straight to the fielder. Drilled that one away. Doesn't beat the infield. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Beats the field with a great shot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Brilliant shot there.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Power and precision in that shot.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Berendorf, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Langer stand end. Goes over the top with that shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Got that away nicely.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder?
Might look to go big again here. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will he reply?
Bowling fielders look really confident. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the over. The Hurricanes are 119 for 3. The right armour is coming into the attack from the members' end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Gets that away.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Berendorf from the Langer stand end. Massive outside edge. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Brilliant diving stop. Over. The Hurricanes are 132 for 3. Turner to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters. Agar, the left-arm orthodox bowlers coming into the attack from the members' end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Go through. Tried to go large with that slog sweep, but it's hit well enough. Could be 4.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Agar straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
There'll be runs here. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand. He's going to need to be very accurate. Got to try and pitch it up into the toes. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. They've gone up here. Great shot through the gap. Smacks that away through the gap. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. And that's the end of the innings. The Hurricanes have set a target of 153 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Hit that one on the up, a fabulous drive for 6. Needs a dot ball.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. That's the over. The Scorchers, 25 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Ellis coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Misses everything. Wow, that's missed a lot. Nearly gets the edge. Ellis with a great delivery there.
Jones watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Could that be out? Looks like it. That's out.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work. He's got their tail up.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
Jones goes again. That's a huge hit. It's going way, way into the stands.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
That was a slow ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got it perfectly off the bat and timed beautifully.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Ellis from the Langer stand end. Hardy, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more. That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Hardy goes large again. 2 maximums in a row. We're in for a treat here, I reckon.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Dragged down and put away. Pulled that with great power and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will he reply?
Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single. The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes.
4 overs down and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. It just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot. How will the bowler respond?
Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Beautiful take, caught and bowled.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. End of the over. 6 off it. The Scorchers are 86 for 3.
End of the 5th, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. No shot offered. Couldn't get it through the field.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Nice solid defensive shot. Square cut, finds point, no run. Jordan has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Salam Keel from the members' end. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts end all the way.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Might look to go big again here.
Too good. That is huge.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Oh, that was met. There's an element of insanity the way that sounded. 2 biggies in a row.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
And another big one. That's 3 maximums in a row. Could catch in the crowd too.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6, and the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment.
Onto that early, that could be 4. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Beautifully timed drive, but a smash straight into the bowler's stumps. Oh dear, the batter looks really annoyed with that one. Straight to the fielder. That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. Consecutive sixes. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. Just 2 to win. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Scorchers are 151 for 4. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Marsh gets plenty from these bowlers.
Jumped all over the slower ball. Only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
Well, there was only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win.